Health Secretary Ted Herbosa aims to join forces with the Department of Education in warning the youth about the health risk of vaping. Herbosa's call comes from the alarming reports that many doctors are treating vape users as young as 16 years old. He emphasized that having damaged lungs due to vaping is irreversible and may limit their physical abilities at an early age. DOH also found out that some individuals purchase vapes online, which makes it difficult to monitor minors. The agency is already coordinating with the Philippine National Police to eliminate underage access to vapes. Wow! 16 years old, damaged lungs
dapat
already.
mas patindihin pa ng DOH yung mga campaign nila on this. Because akala kasi ng mga tao,
Porket it's not yung regular
yung cigarettes, akala nila the thing that's bad sa cigarettes is inhaling the smoke. Well, that's bad. But this time around, you're inhaling chemicals. You can liken daw vaping to, could you imagine, siguro, meron kang kunyari Clorox, meron kang muriatic acid, pakuluan mo, tapos yung sumising pag na-inhale mo, papasok sa lungs mo, may direct contact already sa lining already dito pa lang sa throat all the way to the lungs. Hindi, teka lang, seryoso to eh.
Pero hindi. No hitting women.
Hindi ako nag-hit. Sabi ko, maalis nga ako. Hindi, in all seriousness kasi yung vape.
Yes, oo.
You're inhaling chemicals into your lungs diretso. So yung moisture na yun, may direct effect sa blood lining. Yung lining ng lungs mismo. Pwede kang masunog, di ba? Irreversible damage na daw eh.
Totoo, yan yung sinasabi niya. At saka yung, like, for example, yung mga asthma and other lung diseases, tapos nagve-vape ka pa, it can worsen eh.
Oo.
Di ba?
Sabihin nila, wala naman daw nicotine. Hindi. May naka-infuse po na nicotine yung mga vape na yan.
Oo.
Ang difference lang ng vape sa cigarettes, walang tar, yung tinatawag tar, which is triggered when you light a cigarette, then may burn. Magkakaroon ng carbon.
You know, talaga this is very alarming, lalo na itong binabasa nga natin yung balita kanina na 16 years old.
16 years old.
Diba? As young as 16 years old, nagve-vape at damage na yung lungs. Kaya nga, maganda yung sinasabi niya sa DOH Secretary Ted Herbosa na they are partnering with Department of Education when it comes to, campaign awareness on this, sa mga estudyante, sa PNP din, to monitor yung, kung ano man yung action plan nila regarding this. Kasi nga, itong mga vapes na to, binibenta online. So, it's really hard na ma-monitor yung mga minors.
Yes, mahirap i-regulate according to age. Plus,
tapos kasi naalala ko lang bigla na ngayon binibenta kasi yung vape in such a way na very attracted siya sa mga
ginagawa na naman ako.
Ganun ba? Sa mga bata, di ba? Magaganda, tapos may mga
for example,
flavor.
Ako, di ba, I used to smoke in my younger years, which I am over already. I'm clean for the last number of years. Pero alam mo, when you walk, kunyari naglalakad ka, may vape shop ka madadaanan, at naamoy mo, ang bango ng singaw ng vape. Meron pa nga ako nakita sa display case, may peanut butter flavor, yung smell. Bubble gum, one of the more popular ones, diba? Ang daming choices, which is, you were saying, yung packaging mo is very attractive sa mga kabataan. Kung maamoy pa nila to, maiintay sila.
Sabi nga ni Secretary Ted Herbosa, now, if you're over 18, decision mo na yan kung gusto mo pa rin mag-vape. Sabi niya, pero even if you're over 18 that will still cause damage to your
Pero ang akin lang before we move on, ang akin lang kasi is like cigarettes and alcohol, they have been independent studies. We should study this more. Baka kasi kung mas dangerous pa ang effects ng vaping, baka a different kind of regulation is needed. Kasi younger kids are going into vape, you'll see, bumaba ang mga paggagamit ng sigarilyo. Diba? Yung number of people smoking, and it's looked down upon. Pero the number of people vaping has increased.
Oo, at yun nga, mga minors.
Mga minors. Dami kong nakikita minors sa mga mall o naglalakad, mukha lang USB na diba? Nakasabit lang, biglang
yung pala vape.
Pagilid.